Hello, how's it going, people? YouTube. I've got a confession to make. I've been playing this golf game. I've actually been playing golf games for a while, quite a number of years. But the last couple of weeks, I've played good in parts, but I've also been playing really bad in parts as well. Like the first round here, you can see I'm +1. I did this as a live stream yesterday, and I just didn't play all that well. Just played so poor actually. Um, and it's just really kind of annoying in a way. I'm I don't know that I think there's a lot of times I'm not really committed to the round, so I kind of want to get back on it. Whether I do play TGC Tours today because I've got 2 rounds to play. It's Wednesday and it is cut line, so I really don't know. I played last week and actually made the cut. Uh, didn't really play great like the last 2 rounds. Even the last 3 rounds, I played okay, but it wasn't what it could have been. But we did clear a strike, which is the main thing. But whether I play today, I don't know. I've kind of got other things I want to get done, to be honest. So I might just miss this week because I feel I'm playing really bad. I played so poor yesterday. Um, I don't know. So I actually see that Charlie Dingham has played. He's 8 under par, which is where we probably should have been.
Hi there, glad to have you aboard. And today we start with a par
But I'm
4.
gonna try and I
Let's put
really
that
need to
first
just
drive in the fairway and
like
take it from there. What do you say?
it's like let's get into some kind of mode here, some kind of zone. Quite a nice looking course actually. I like all the little details there. So yeah, as I say, I've not been playing like a huge amount of golf. I'm actually gonna take a practice swing here because I feel my tempo's been a little bit off. There we go. That's better. Right. So yeah, I just haven't. Combination of this is actually quite a difficult tee shot. We should be able to clear those bunkers. You would reckon. You would hope.
And with
It's a
that,
little bit of a
you
fast.
have begun. Best of luck to you.
So yeah, I just didn't really. I think a lot of it actually is I play my round, and then I start to kind of drift a little bit. That I might be watching a YouTube video on my
That was
iPad
good.
just as background, but
And we're
I
setting up
maybe
about 120 yards out.
I may be looking at too much, and I kind of get away from the whole kind of golf game. Right, so we've got a little bit of wind, a little bit of soap. What we got? 121 to the pin. That should be pretty much decent. A little bit of just loft it a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit slow, but that actually ain't too bad. In fact, it's actually better than ain't too bad.
Oh, yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done.
Yeah, +1 wasn't
5
a good
feet to go.
18-hole score, to be honest. In fact, that's probably it's one of the very few times I've actually been over par. A little bit of breaking this putt, but not a lot.
So far, so good. Nicely done for the
And I say
birdie.
I've been struggling with the putting. I always seem to have this like really like the
Starting things off
backswing,
under
the
par.
backstroke
That's
juts
what I
out,
like to see.
and the meter, and I don't know what's causing it. Because I'm not really doing anything drastically different. So that's us. Take us 2 under. Charlie Dingham's 16 under. Woo! But we ain't gonna win this week.
Let's see how this one goes. Par 5.
I can't remember Charlie Dingham's name. That's his on-screen name. I'm trying to think his name in. Oh, I can't remember. Right. The wind should bring it back a little bit.
Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway.
But I do enjoy playing my golf. When I'm not playing well and you're in that and you just want to walk off the course mode,
Here's
it's
our
quite bad.
second shot on hole number 2.
As I say, today I want to get a turbo session on the bike. I've kind of not been doing as much this month. I wanted this month, February, to be quite quite a big month in terms of like getting miles on the bike and getting really kind of, you know, back into a fitness regime. I've not really been. Oh, you know, we could actually hit the driver here. I'm maybe not going to reach the green, but
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
it's not bad. Just stay in the fairway. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I kind of plan to be on the bike.
Well done.
I need to really need to do a little session today. You know, maybe, I don't know,
And this is
certainly
your
double
third
digits
shot.
in terms of miles. The weather here is absolutely horrendous. It's kind of calm at the moment. I'm actually just trying to peek out at a tree. It's actually quite calm. There's a little bit of wind this morning. We were meant to be getting winds up to 50 miles per hour, sort of thing. It's calmed down a little bit. Whether we're in kind of the eye of this storm or something, I really don't know. I think it's meant to get windy tonight again. I don't know. Right, what we got? We have got a little bit of wind. It's a 45 yarder with 15, so it's 50 uphill. You know, that pitch could be quite good. I'm just going to hit this pitch. I'll put a little bit of sort of bite on it. I don't usually hit the pitch, but distance is reasonable. Yeah, maybe shouldn't have put. Yeah, probably should have looked at the green, knowing that it's sloped. Oh my goodness, really?
All right, this is your fourth shot.
Okay. See, I don't like the chip. I feel like hitting the splash shot. I'm going to hit the splash shot. Take a little bit off it. I just don't feel really comfortable with the chip, especially a chip up in elevation. I think it could be quite difficult.
All right.
Now the putting line at this moment in time is where it should be. That's not a good score in a par 5 though. We really should be getting a birdie. Probably a guaranteed birdie. But that hole, probably the approach was poor. We didn't really look at the slope, and knowing that there was a little bit of a slope down to the front of the green, we shouldn't have really put any backspin on it. If anything, we should have put forward spin.
Going left to right.
This is an interesting hole. We should be able to fly that bunker.
You absolutely demolished that drive.
Might get a big kick off this slope though, that's the only thing. Towards that. Yeah. I think we're going to end up in the rough. Okay.
This is out of the second cut here.
It's another par 5 as well. I'm actually quite reachable. I don't think it's... Now, I'm just going to hit this. I'm probably going to be in that bunker, but... If I say probably,
this is going to be good.
More than probably, we maybe should have played the fairway.
Okay, greenside sand. Let's see
that's
what you
actually
have.
Not a good lie. It's uphill. It's all kinds of bad. I'm going to play the 54 because it is uphill. Might be too big. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's one of those kind of difficult ones.
Shot.
But yeah, my gameplay the last little bit has not been. I've not been playing really well. Actually quite amateurish, quite bad. There's probably a good chance of a chip in here, to be honest. Right. I'm going to play a little bit off because I don't think we're going to get as much break.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one.
Now, two par 5s
scorecard here.
back to back, and we get level par for the 2 par. That's bad.
At even par.
Especially on that tee shot. If I was playing TGC Tours, I'd really be looking to get that on the fairway, so I'd need to aim further out to the left. The Charlie Dingham's absolutely screaming away. He's going to win this week's.
And now
It's good to
teeing
see
up
actually
on the 4th.
some other people coming into the society. As I say, I think this game is kind of winding down a little bit, especially in terms of society gameplay. Oh, this is actually quite difficult. The wind. I'm actually going to play the 220 because I feel the wind's going to knock it down a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Just land soft. Under those circumstances, I'd take that, especially with the hybrid. You know, you're not going to get that much, but
Approach shot
you're not
worked
getting any
out
real
just
stop in the
fine.
ball.
Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie.
Ooh. Doesn't really do much at the hole. If anything, it's... I mean, those two lines at the hole are going away from each other. Just a little bit here, I think. Well, that's steamy.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, that was so... too much power
4
in that.
feet left.
That was a misjudge of power.
This one's tracking.
Well...
yeah, that'll do just nice.
Bit of a mediocre start. Good birdie at the opening hole, but
okay, even par at the moment.
It's went a little bit pear-shaped. Just really want to get just playing better.
Wind's blowing right to left on this hole.
Wind's really strong. But yeah, there's some golf games coming out. I mean, this is almost the end of, well, say the end of February. It's not really the end. It's mid-February.
Let's regroup. And
so we've probably got new golf games coming. I think EA Sports has not been delayed. I mean, Augusta, the Masters is obviously played in April. So it's not really that far. It's only like, what, month, 2 months away, Augusta. So you would reckon it would be out by then, but that's just a guesstimate. I'm going to go 187. I'm going to loft it just a touch. It sounded really chunky. Oh, it's well shot.
Back on the fairway. Let's see if we can stick it on the green from here.
Up. Yeah, we'll definitely do a little splash here. We'll go with, I think this is going to be too much. Just take a bit off it. Yes, I took a little bit more off it. Spin.
Okay, for the save.
Okie dokie. Coming off the left a little bit.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Yeah, that's a good putt.
Good job. That's dropping on in for par.
Oh, but it's another par. 4 pars in a row. But yeah, the EA Sports, I think it's meant to be coming out.
After that one.
I mean, I haven't heard really much about it. But I think it's due for release at the beginning of the year. Like, I mean, I would reckon it'd be out just before the Masters. You know, that would be its usual kind of launch. End of March, April maybe.
Wind's picking up out there.
And I don't know about 2K if they're going to release PGA, because it's going to be Tiger Woods inspired, which again I'm not really like. It doesn't really bother me if Tiger Woods is involved or not. You know, 185. I'm going to hit this. As I say, I'm not really too bothered. I think it's a good battle, actually. I think it's a good battle between two golf games.
Sand in her future.
That's a wee shot. I was actually thinking of playing the 196 or whatever it is.
Off on that approach, but that's okay.
I should have trusted my yardage. 16. De-loft a little bit. Give it full whack. Get in the hole.
Boom,
Hey!
in the hole, and that's quite a way to get a birdie, let me tell you.
But yeah, it's going to be
And let's
interesting to
roll
see
some
how
videotape on
both
that one. That was interesting.
both golf games. How I mean, obviously, I think 2K is always going to have that upper hand of the course editor, and I think that's one of the standout features in 2K21.
And after that one, you're going down to 100.
I think EA Sports are going to go for the career mode. I think is going to be really interesting. I think that's why if 2K21 really put their minds to it, I mean, I think, as I say, I think the golf game in general is actually pretty good. But you know, if they fleshed out the career mode a little bit, maybe put, I don't know, a little bit more thought behind it, I think they could have a really solid golf game to the point where should be able to carry this. To the point
Really
where I
nice
would say it's just the best golf game, and I wouldn't buy EA Sports in a way. Because EA Sports are never going to give you a course editor, I don't think. And they're probably going to have like downloadable DLC content, which I think.
This is about 240
you know,
yards or so from the
if
pin.
that's the way they're going to go, I'm not saying that they are going to do it that way, but you know, there's possibilities. Right, 220 in here, just let it float in. We hit it fast, which is not too bad. At least it's going to probably find the edge. I mean, it's in chip-in territory. My chip-ins have not been that good recently.
This is our third shot.
Case in point. Oh, see what I mean?
Oh, nice little chip there.
Well, that is going to be a birdie, though.
That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row.
So a chip-in and a birdie.
Perhaps.
Right, what's the scores in the doors?
After that, you're 2 under.
But yeah, that's I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting. I will probably buy both games, I'd imagine. So 2 under. Myself and Taker are 2 under. Charlie Dingham's actually dropped a couple of strokes. He's made either a double bogey or a bogey.
Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal
15
with.
under par. Have we got a chance? Well, we would have to birthday blitz from here to the end. That's not bad. It's a slope.
Looks like a fairway off the tee here.
But I don't know about TGC tours this week. As I say, I would have to play after this round. I would have to play another 2 rounds of golf at it, which is like an hour. Yeah, I've got other things I want to do. I probably just, I might try and get some golf like down, like just kind of, like I've always said, like an MOT. You know, sometimes my golf game kind of loses a little bit of its edge, so I tend to like do an MOT on it and kind of break it down and sort of try and get it back to where it was. Kind of nuts and bolts. I need to get a big hop up. That's not bad.
Good shot. Sinking this will take you to 3 under.
A little breaker. Come on. Too much break.
Oh, man.
It's a semi-decent putt, actually.
And give this one a tap, and we will mosey on our way.
So yeah, I mean,
okay,
it's funny because the kind of rounds that I played recently is very much like you just constantly hit the ball into bad spots all the time, like bunkers, side hill lies, rough, and you go from one to the other, and you can't. It's almost like you can't get out of hitting. Maybe not so much like a bad shot, but just finding bad bounces in bad places.
Teeing this one up on hole number 9.
And it's such a horrible way to play this game because it's so soul destroying. I'm actually swinging pretty decent at the moment. Like I'm hitting, the tempo's pretty good. You know, I'm finding fairways, which is good.
This one's about 110 yards from the pin.
Oh, that's nearly 9. That's at 120. 120 could be good. Maybe just a little bit of D-loft. Oh, that's slow. Yeah, my finger came off the.
All right,
My
kick
finger
left.
came off the grip. Yeah, that's actually quite bad. No, better if it went off the green. Oh,
All right,
that
let's
was
pop
not a
this
good
in. Birdie putt.
approach. Oh my goodness. Right. It's a double breaker, but to be honest, it kind of equals itself out, I think. Right, I need to get this. I need to get the distance here. Ah, and it's not going to register the stroke, which is annoying. No. I don't know why it does this. Ah, there we go. Well, that was almost perfect. So this is the reason why I quite like this putter. It needs to be a little bit more. It needs to be just showing the underside of the putter. And that's one of the reasons why I've picked this putter, because I like the contrast between certain parts of the backswing. We need a little bit more. Right, I'm just gonna go. Let's go for it. Right, ball's there. I think that might be short. Yeah, it needs to be 75% power. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Didn't quite make it there. This one's for par. Going towards that hole.
Didn't get the break. Ah,
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one.
not a good
And
hole.
for the bogey.
Oh, come on. Here we go with this fake putt swing. I really don't know what it is.
Looking good.
See, that's where it juts out to
Okay, that's for bogey.
the right hand side of the shot meter. So that's a bogey. That's a disappointing finish to the front nine.
That hole will bring your score up to 1 under.
All kinds are just really not good. I think he's birdied again.
Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
Right, this is that green's drivable. Catch him a bit fast. It's going to drag it over a
You
little
made
bit.
the right choice. Going for the green. Let's
Get a
see
good
what happens.
kick. Oh, favourable. Favourable kick there.
Look at this. Driving that green.
Pretty
Putting
decent.
for eagle. I'm just proud of you. This is
A
an
little
eagle
bit of a
putt.
slopey one. Come on, putter.
This one's on a good line.
Oh, I just didn't get the break.
Okay. Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
Yeah, I get like a phantom
Keep this
swing where
going.
I
That's your
come
fourth
back
birdie
and
of
I
the
go
day.
forward
Good
and
work
it
out
doesn't
there.
do anything. And I don't know why. It's
And after that hole, you
kind
were
of annoying
down
because,
to 2 under.
you know, I tend to putt. I'm quite an instinctive feel putter. I usually know like the power range I need to put in the putt, get the line, and once I get that, I don't really need to practice swing. I just get to my power set and then
Here we
just
go. Par
let it
4
go.
ahead of you.
But I do this thing where it doesn't register the swing. It's so annoying. It really messes up your timing. Should get over those trees, I'd imagine. Maybe even just a little bit of a Darth Vader.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Oh, that's a bomb.
Second shot here on the 11th.
It's a bit of a slope. Wind is it's quite a lot. I'd probably say the 103, but Is it going to be enough? Maybe just a little bit of de-loft. So might be a little bit I was going to say a little bit short. It's actually ended up perfect.
And yet another green in regulation for you. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. This putt's going.
Oh.
Okay, let's finish up.
Yep.
And tapping this one
To
in
be
for
honest,
par. Well done.
you know, that wasn't, I wouldn't say that was a terrible putt. I just didn't really, I should have gave it more
you'll
break.
stay right there at 2 under after that hole.
So Charlie Dingham's 16 under. It's a pretty good score actually. You know, for the whole onset, that's like a really good kind of semi make the cut TGC Tour rounds. You're probably going to be like 8 shots back in the lead, but it's a good cut maker. Oh baby, just get a good bounce. I just took it away from the hole.
Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that.
Like, come on.
8 feet.
Come on, putter. See, that's it there. That's like a... and again. It really puts me off my tempo.
And as that
not so much tempo, but
birdie of the day.
The power set that I need to put into the putt.
3 under for the round.
I get this fake swing, and then I get more frustrated. Every fake swing, and then all of a sudden I go, ooh, and I usually don't hit what I was gonna hit initially.
Here we go now.
Because I don't really take practice swings. I'm not one of these people that takes like 3 or 4 practice swings. You know, does this kind of thing. I don't do that. I usually just feel good.
Tee shots looking fairway bound.
Well, that's swing line's a bit funny, and it's just slight grey fast. Well, slight. It's actually on the edge of the grey fast, and then.
Well, yep. It looked pretty good from where I was, but we ended up in the rough. My apologies.
I'm going to hit the 197. Because that's quite far. We do hit again, we hit it fast, but... Nah, it's going to maybe find this slope. Oh, that could be nasty. I'll tell you one thing. This course, very nice.
To 4 under.
Very nice. But the greens are really quite... There's a lot of dangerous places. Oh my goodness, and look at this. This is all kinds of bad. I'm just going with the putt. That might be shy. It's similar to that last putt we had.
That's going to wind up short. 14 feet to the cup from here.
This is a tricky one. This is missable. See, that putt, I was ready. Putt speed was good. I didn't connect with the forward swing.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
And there we go, we make the putt.
Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it. And
that's actually a good par from that position, par. Like 115 feet. Or 115 foot putt. I'll take that. But yeah, I don't think...
Pop a nice one out in the
I think at this moment in time, I don't think I'm going to play TGC Tours this week. I think I'll just give it a miss. More to do with time, more than anything. As I say, I've got things that I need to get done. And playing golf, like spending like an hour and 10 minutes, you know, doing 2 rounds of golf. It's not in me. Okay, 24 up. That is, I would say it's going to be. I'm going to go with 157. And I'll let the stick go.
I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though.
Yeah,
Back on the fairway. I like it.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Now you'd reckon this one would run a little bit. Maybe even just pitching it near that fringe. And let it run down. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice tempo on that chip.
Had the
Just
idea
nice
there.
and easy. Well done.
Actually could have hold that.
Okay,
But
this one to save the hole. All right, let's move on to the next.
missed it on the low side there. It went in, but I mean it should have been a little bit higher. I should have anticipated
And
a
that's
bit
going
more
to make
break.
you stick right there at 3 under par.
Well, the back nine's not really gave us anything. We've played actually quite poor the last couple of holes.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on this par 3.
You know, we've actually got under par. We're 4 under par at the moment, score-wise. It's a difficult shot. It's long. It's downhill. Need to make it 15 off that. True to the pin. I'm going to play this. I'm going to loft it. This is all about bounce, really. It's quite a difficult hole. It's difficult to get it really precise because, as I say, you're going to be landing on the fairway and bouncing up. And it's all just a lottery where you go. You could get a good bounce and get on the green.
One, but that's okay. And good luck with your second here on the 15th.
This is actually a chip in written all over it, if I'm honest.
Nice chip, fantastic.
Close.
And that one drops on in for a 3 under as we head down the final stretch.
Right, 3 holes to go. 2 par 4s and a par 5. You would expect us to get a couple of birdies. Maybe even an eagle at the last.
Good luck here on the 16th.
Right, come on, let's go. This hole caused me trouble yesterday. I actually hit it in the water. It's a good hole because if you look ahead, there's rough, so you're always going to be heading towards that rough. So you really need, I mean, your line's like here, and just let the wind bleed it sort of back into the fairway. But you cannot hit and the mistake I made, I hit it fast.
Preferable, eagles exceptional. Let's see what
you cannot hit it fast. You might get away with it, but where you're aiming, you really have got to hit
That'll do nicely.
A perfect tempo.
Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin.
Right, 137, 12 up. It's got 141. That's probably just perfect. I'm going to put a little bit of loft because the wind slope's going to help a little bit. 99% power.
Looks like this one has eyes for the green.
Spin a little. Yeah, a bit too much.
No, missed the green there on that one.
Too much.
This one's your third.
See, this is a difficult chip because you're chipping uphill. Right. I'm going to play this. I don't really like it. Yeah, it's too much. It wasn't too bad actually.
Look at our par putt. It's getting there.
Perfect.
All right, solid putt.
Yeah, the uphill chip is very. I think it's a very difficult shot because the actual height of when you chip the height of the ball, it's getting close to where the actual height of the green is. So you've got to be really careful. Right, take us drop back to 1 under par.
Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole.
Yeah, just scream it up there. In fact, I'm going to favour more over this side.
Whoa, got a hold of that
I want to avoid that
Jeez,
rough,
raw
but
power
I
unleashed
do
there.
catch her fast. Yep, there we go. That's what I was. That's what I was trying to avoid. But
Setting up here just
the
in
way the
the
course is
light
made, it
rough.
actually there's kind of funnel points that take you into rough, which is actually quite good in design. Oh, actual percentage of the rough's pretty decent. 24 up though, so it's nearer the 130. So I think 141 with a bit of loft on it. You would think. Maybe too long. If it sits,
Heading for the green.
needs to sit. That's not too
Unlucky.
bad.
I take back that last
Still
comment.
a little bit long. I've played
14
quite a
feet to
few
the
long
cup
shots.
from here.
Okay. There's a couple of balls outside right. Come on.
Well, it's
Get in
heading
the
towards
hole.
the hole.
See?
That was a
That's
good putt, and it drops
I
in
kind of
for
reset
birdie
my
number 6
backswing.
on the
How
day.
I just looked at it and said, right, I need to come more this
And
way.
after that hole, you're
Set the power,
going
bang,
down
there
to
you
4
go.
under par.
Pulls it. And if we played like this in TGC Tours, we wouldn't be making
See
the
what
cut.
happens
So
here on the 18th.
I don't feel I'm playing like where I need to be. Should make that. Should make it.
And look at this. You
Spank.
got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Spanky danky.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
That's. Right. I'm thinking it's uphill. This is. I don't think that's going to be enough. I tell you one thing, it's not going to be far off. I'm just going to hit it. The 3-wood's going to be way too much. Oh, it's a slow. It might hold up a little bit. Yeah, that's going to kill it. Yeah. To be honest, the 3-wood would have been way too much.
Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
I'm going to play the splash. I'm going to de-loft. It's not going to be enough, is it? That was a poor shot. That
guaranteed
to be honest, I
on the
was hoping
scorecard.
too much for that shot. I really shouldn't have played it because it was uphill as well. I never really took into the account of the uphill. That was a bit silly. That was yeah. Should be really an easy birdie at this hole, but birdie's still on. We're just gonna go there. Get my putt line and backswing sorted.
Going towards that hole.
There we go. All day, every day.
All right, you dropped that putt,
Well,
and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until.
I mean, the only bogey we had was at the 9th, but that 9th hole was just terrible. But the rest of it, we missed a lot of opportunities.
Good job out there. 5 under
Yardage,
at the end of your
play,
round.
approach play wasn't
And
as
with
good.
that,
I was long with quite a lot of shots.
I'm gonna head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up. For
I mean, a
some
6
food.
under's pretty decent. But in TGC Tours, that's not going to cut the mustard. You know, 6 under, and you follow that up with another 6 under, you're probably going to be right on the cut line. But I felt the tempo was a little bit better. I felt I was playing semi-decent. But that is going to conclude. So that's Malvern Hills. That is the challenge circuit, CC. I'm in Dash C. But as I said, I think executive decision, I'm not going to play this week. I'm actually off next week. I'm on holiday. It's my birthday next week. So I'm in today. I say today, but I'm in tomorrow morning. So I'm in like Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, and then that's me off for a week. so I'm really looking forward to it because I've not had breaks since November. I think it was early November. I had a week off, kind of prep for Christmas. But Christmas came and went. Christmas is such a tough, like, if you work in the retail segment, Christmas is just so tough. It really is. You get to a point where, and then like Christmas comes and Christmas Day is just it. Basically, you've got like the 2 weekends off, like Christmas and New Year. But because it's Christmas and New Year, you're basically when you go home, it's just you're just doing. I mean, there's no rest. You're always doing something. It's a long day. So Christmas and the New Year weekend is pretty much, and then you're back to work, and it's just it's taken actually to maybe even like to the end of January before I started feeling kind of semi back into like the normal work routine where you're able to recover and not feel as tired. So I'm really looking forward to this week off. But anyway, that is going to conclude this event. We're not going to win. Charlie Dingham looks as if he's going to take the win. As I say, first round wasn't good. +1, 6 under. If we were 6 under par, and we had a really good first round, we probably would have been double digits, 12, 13, 14, 15. We actually could have had a good battle with Charlie Dingham. Taker there, 1 under par. Taker, as I say, he's played pretty consistent. But as I say, that's going to conclude. I need to actually make up. In fact, let's just do that just now. No, I don't want to. Oh no, I don't want to exit. Sorry. Schedule. Right, what's coming up? What is actually coming up in the PGA Tour? Let me see. PGA Tour. Can't remember what's on this week. What do we got? Schedule. It's the Genesis Invitational. So we actually have that course. That's actually quite a difficult course. The Riviera. If I remember rightly, yeah, because the Bay Hill, it used to be one of the courses that you always picked because it was the first course. So it's see it. Sorry, it's on that first page. Back. This is actually quite a difficult course. I think this is actually. I think. Something makes me think that I've played this course. I've always played it really bad. But that used to be that course was always like when you set up a tournament. It was always the course that was like pre-picked. Right, what did I do? Did I make it? Let's change the name to the Genesis Invitational. The Genesis. Is it Genesis? Oh no, it says Invitational. There we go. Entry fee. I've been adding in coins to the purse, but just because I think we're kind of getting towards the end of the. If a new game comes out next couple of months, I don't want to have. I really don't want to have money left. I'd rather dish it out. So I've been putting extra coins in. How many rounds do we put? 3 rounds? 4? Because I'm going to be off like Sunday, I think I'm actually going to put 4. There we go. Oh no, hold on. Hold the boat. because this tournament that's getting played, that I've just played just now, I think I put an extra day on it. So I think I'm actually going to take a round off. I think I'll do 3 rounds the week, yes. Right, I think 3 rounds, because I think, if memory serves me right, February 19th, which is, whoa, that's going to be Friday, is it? Because I put an extra day on it. Oh no, is that only Saturday? Right, I might just do 2 rounds then. I'll do 2 rounds. I forgot that I missed, because Monday I didn't put this round up, or the tournament that we're playing just now. So I'll just do 2 rounds for this weekend, because I think it's going to be Saturday, Sunday. So I'll probably do it for February. That's February 21st is Monday. I'm trying to think when that actually ends, because the 19th. Yeah, let's just do that. But yeah, that's insufficient funds. Ah, okay, so we don't have. I don't know what funds we have then. Okay, so I take it we're not going to have that. Let's put 2,000 then. I don't know what we've got in the purse. Right, that's us set. Yeah, Riviera is a very difficult course, I think. Maybe it's just me, but I've never really, I can't really recall ever setting like a really good score at it. Yeah, that's gonna be Saturday, Sunday then. So the weekend event's only going to be 2 rounds of golf, so. Right, that's us. But anyway, folks, that is going to do it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for more golf coming up soon. Take care. Catch you next time. Bye.